Now, how do I stream again? There we go. It feels... Hey, Zoom. Bananas. How are you doing? What did you focus on today? That's kind of my question, I think, for everyone as they log in, is what has everyone been working on as a priority? Hey, Leilu. You did maps and then front lines. Ooh, why maps? Did they add a new... I didn't even have a chance really to look at the patch notes. I didn't think they suggested they added a new cloth, but I know they added something, so... How are you doing, Leilu? Were you in game today? And if so, what were you up to? Oh, you did the Arcadian? Nice. That's what I was originally going to think of today, is to do the Arcadian, but I don't know. I don't know how far I'm going to get. So have they since reopened the Occult Crescent? Right, because today was the launch of the new 3 classes. Still closed. Oh, wow. Yes, Fortune, we know you like money. Ooh. Gates have been changed. Right, has anyone done the new Air Force one? Oh, Zone did it. It's Leap of Faith is the next one. You didn't do it yet. Okay. I'll kind of keep an eye out. Also, I read somewhere that they had some more adventure plate stuff for MGP, so I'll take a look at that. You can do it from the quest? Mer? They had some DDoS. They sure did. Oh. 100, 200, 300, $400,000 worth of 400,000 MGP worth of framer kits. I mean, it's not like I'm saving the money for anything else. Is that all they added? I think that's all they added. I mean, okie dokie. I just don't understand why. I think that's a metaphorical old person. I don't understand why. I don't understand why anyone in this entire world has enough free time or animosity to want to do something like that, but okay. I'm gonna have to go find that zone. I opened my mini map and I didn't see a quest, but Well, there's all the simple. So simple pink, simple violet. Oh, that's a nice one though. Simple pale blue, simple peach. Oh, that's a nice one too. They're not just simple. Simple lime, simple pale teal. Ooh, with the sparkles. That's a nice one too. Simple pale yellow and simple yellow. You know what? For 50,000 MGP, yeah, I kind of like that. That's not bad. I mean, this isn't exactly the best adventurer plate I have, but hey, Circle. Oh, hey, I haven't seen you since Mexico. Mexico was good. I was sick the entire time I was there. And then it developed into pneumonia. So I'm battling that right now. But other than that, everything's great. How are you doing? Okay. If I were a quest, maybe I have to wait until it's like popped. We shall see. Yeah, a lot of people are getting it kind of right now. The things that are going around are a little bit more resistant. It's taking a little bit longer to heal. I'm hoping that this doesn't impact my surgery dates. It's all going to depend on how I feel by Monday. I'm not being put under general anesthetic, so I don't think they care too much about my breathing. I don't know. Interesting. Okay. Work holiday party was good. Work holiday party was good. No, it was all good. It was all good. Like it's so funny. It's the dichotomy, right? Like everything is ultimately fine. And yet at the same time, I'm keeping it real. And not letting anything get too perfect. You know, you got to keep it real. You got to have a little bit of sweet with your sour, a little bit of yin with your yang. What was I? Command panel. Wow, that sure is tiny at the front, isn't it? So now I can apparently set it to open tint. Oh, nice. It's like the opacity. Maybe I should actually show you guys, but yeah, that changes the opacity of it. Now apparently you can set it to a keybind too. I saw Mioni playing around with it, and he had set it to a keybind. I suppose if I go into my key bindings. Hello, Break. How are you? What have you been working on today? That's my question kind of for everyone as you're coming in. Let me know. Let me know what you've been up to today, what your priority has been. I don't want to do Leap of Faith. How many quests is there to unlock the Arcadian? I don't even know what my focus could be. I'm just kind of running around right now. Yeah, like the first fight. I imagine there has to be at least a couple of quests to like introduce it. I don't want to do MSQ or anything spoilery. Resolution. Oh, that would make sense, Soam. Yeah, that would make sense. You really could get onto the game until a couple of hours ago. You did some glamour fun and finished the Arcadian. You may or may not try starting MSQ next. You haven't decided. Fair. That's fair. What is? Oh, that's probably MSQ. I don't want to do MSQ. Oh no, there's a cat on top of my computer tower. 1 second. Okay, sorry. It's her new favorite place to be because whenever she jumps up onto my computer tower, I immediately pay attention to her. And so now it's everywhere she wants to be. There was one quest. Okay. I am not in the right spot. Feral Fandom, I'm going to assume, is the quest. Hey, Prince. How you doing? No. Hi. Sorry. I don't know if you heard the crashing, banging, or the gasping, but all of that just happened, so it's okay. It's okay. You heard it all. That was the cat trying to jump up onto the computer tower, me trying to block her, and her instead slipping and falling and bringing something else crashing down. It's fine. Everyone is fine. She is fine. Oh man, yeah, quick time event failed. Oh, Prince. I'm okay. I'm okay. It's been a day. Yeah, am I even going to the right quest? Feral Fandom in the game in real life. Yeah. Circle is right. Like, the tower is warm. She wants to be up there. She doesn't understand that it's really not a great place for cats to be. I am not going the right way. I keep running towards the MSQ. Though I suppose if I want to actually do this, I might have to hop servers. Okay. So I guess just a heads up. I'm gonna click on this quest, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen gameplay. I haven't seen any Reddit posts or anything. I am completely, utterly blind. It's just a recap and an intro? Okay. There's something I wanted to share with you before heavyweight matches begin. Come on in. Something electrope, something dying, something electrope. Something cats. I've asked Honey and the others to come as well. Before they arrive, let's have a quick refresher of the situation. Oh, this is the something electrope. During your cruiserweight campaign, we managed to convince several fighters to retire from the ring, not least of all Ritsara, who is already afflicted with that stupid word. Psychonecrosis. There was one who couldn't be persuaded, though, the brute bomber. Yeah, sorry about your friend, dude. I myself developed symptoms of psychonecrosis after Eutrope. Psychonauts. I love that game. I have that game. After Eutropy? Is it Eutrope? No. I got a little carried away, using a feral soul to stop her. There was a glimmer of hope when Uni discovered the existence of a cure, but it was dashed when the president took her and Eutrope hostage. He wouldn't allow us to deviate from his script. But in an unexpected turn, the president himself was aware of the cure, the drop of life, and he said he'd divulge his location if you could become grand champion. How did he learn all this? Where did he get his information? I've never met the man, so he's a complete mystery to me. That's why I wanted to gather everyone in order to form a better picture of who we're dealing with. Ha! My Elizin looks completely unimpressed. Okay. Hello, my dears. We let ourselves in through the back. You never know who's watching after all. Hey, what's the occasion? We're having a retirement party or something? Sorry, hun, but I haven't met the president in the flesh either. He's only called me a few times to give instructions, and it wasn't him but Madam who came to recruit me at one of my performances. While he recruited me and Hector in person, all contact afterwards was via communicator. He'd speak solely about business, never private matters. Same with me, I'm afraid. Dancing Green, on the other hand, is well acquainted with the man. Wait, what? After a fashion. The geezer has a love for the theatrical. As a performer myself, we quickly hit it off, and often had debates about the best way to engage the audience. Oh, Break's already done them all. Nice. I'm expecting some degree of showmanship like the last one with Dancing Green. That's what I'm looking forward to. While I believe the key is making folks feel good, he insists that they need to feel a measure of discomfort, and that's the job of a heel. 'Tis when the lonesome are laid low that the audience knows the highest high and the fighters burn brightest, he'd always say. That sort of poetic justice has appeal, I'd admit. For proof, you need to look no further than the frenetic crowds at the Brute Bombers matches. Whatever else the president may be, he's a damn good showman. Right. The president's personal life. All I know is he traces his ancestry to Lindblom. How is that relevant? Lindblom? That's where the stimulant for the regeneration factor was apparently researched. Well, what do you know? Unfortunately, I never got the opportunity to hear more about his past. The last time I saw the old man was 3 years ago. No one's seen this guy in the flesh for 3 years? "3 years ago. That would be around when Medem approached Honey. I wonder if something happened to the president that's kept him from appearing in public, but with the limited knowledge we have, we can only speculate." Oh, I always expect to die my first time through break. Always. So even between all of us, we hardly know anything about the president. Our play roommate. Exactly. He turned into a socially anxious shut-in like us. Our play remains Amara becoming grand champion. Only then will the president share the cure's whereabouts. And if he goes back on his word, we can threaten to reveal the truth about the immortalized to the public. So your entire plan is getting me to win? Question mark. If all else fails, then we do have that hand. But if we're to use it, we must first rescue the hostages. So as to not endanger them, the plan will need to be discreet and foolproof, and I could use everyone's help. Can I count on you all? If it needs to be foolproof, should I be part of it? I'm offended you had thought to ask. Of course you can count on us. We'll save Yana's sisters and give that rotten president a piece of our minds. I got along with the old man well enough, but I had no idea about his shenanigans. Art and entertainment shouldn't come at the cost of those who make it. Ain't that right, sugar? That Lalabelle just nods. Yes. Thank you all so much. With everyone's cooperation, we'll work to free my sisters while Amara continues her campaign to become grand champion. It goes without saying, but I'll continue supporting you as your second. Together, we'll carve a path through the heavyweight division. It seems we all have our tasks. The rest of us will begin exploring ways to rescue the girls at once. Wait, so our foolproof plan isn't even complete and we're starting? Seems like we should have a complete foolproof plan before we start the plan. Isn't that how plans work? I guess. So there's about to be an Arcadian broadcast. Oh, okay. It's a regular program intended for fans, so it might not help much with your preparation, but it couldn't hurt to give it a watch. Plan 1, make the full plan later, right? Fans of the fighting, connoisseurs of combat, I bid you welcome to another edition of the Arcadian Hour. Arcadian Hour. For today's special guest, we have the heavyweight fighter who shall soon face the unenhanced upstart Amara in the ring. Is she asleep? The devilishly divine dominatrix Vamp Fatale. She is sleeping. As indicated by her appellation, Amara has climbed her way up the ranks without the use of a feral soul. Should this upstart rise to become grand champion, they'll be able to do as they please with the Arcadian soul repository, and it seems they intend to release all the souls. This would fundamentally alter the Arcadian, leaving it a championship of unenhanced fighters. What are your thoughts on this? Don't make me laugh. The upstart would only bore us to death. Our fans crave spectacular battles that will blow them away, and you simply can't get that without feral souls. Yeah, take care, Sergal. Yeah, maybe there'll be a plan by then. I hope you have a good night. Not recently. So saith the lady, but what do you, the people, actually think? We hit the streets to find out. Fight without feral souls? What'd even be the point? This is the Arcadian we're talking about. If I can't watch a muscular woman imbued with a beast soul squeeze the life out of her enemies like she's making juice, I'm not interested. The unenhanced warrior. Just a novelty, I reckon, there to drum up excitement for the championship. It was interesting at first, I'll admit, but the act has gotten old and everyone's had enough of it. I know I have. Ouch. Frankly, I despise the upstart. She's forced the Howling Blade to retire with that outrageous waiver, for one thing. We don't need some outsider barging in and running roughshod over our traditions. Leave the Arcadian alone, you hear me? Leave the Arcadian alone. For the love of all things holy. See, no one wants her pathetic excuse for entertainment. Huh, that's odd. There should have been some interviewees who supported her as well. Ha! Aww, or perhaps not. You're next, darling. You've been a naughty, naughty girl. And I'm going to give you the punishment you deserve. Okay. Damn them! They clearly only showed the interviews that served the president's agenda. Well, clearly. I'm sorry you had to see that. Actually, I don't think I could see anything through these glasses, honestly. But you have plenty of supporters out there, and that's the honest truth. Forgive our sudden intrusion, but after the broadcast just now, we simply couldn't sit still. You're my hero, miss. I'll keep cheering you on, so please don't give up. There are many of us who feel the same. We believe in you, and we wanted you to know that. I get nervous whenever I watch you fight, but at the same time I'm inspired, giving courage. I don't get that from fighters who use feral souls. That's right, and don't forget, souls weren't even used in the Arcadian in the beginning. I bet the other fighters could also put on a thrilling show without enhancing themselves. Battles with feral souls are a spectacle, there's no denying that, but by the same token, it feels artificial. Your fights, on the other hand, are as real as it gets, and it fires me up like nothing else, so keep your head held high and keep fighting the good fight in the heavyweight division. Okay. What's with this angry kid? Please let me join your gym. I want to become a fighter just like Amara. Why are you so angry? Well, now, we'd be glad to have such an enthusiastic trainee. I must warn you, though, that the training isn't easy. Why don't you come back with your parents for a tour first? No. Oh, no! Zoam! You... You were the voice of the bell before it gonged. Oh. Oh no, in the middle of a craft. I am sorry. That sucks. I was just in the middle of a cutscene. Being in the middle of a craft sucks. Oh, well, if everyone just got disconnected, I don't know if I'm going to get back on anytime soon. Okay. Or it will legit, like, just let me back in. That's weird. No! I was at the beginning. I was at the end of this cutscene. No. Okay. I guess it's done. I assumed it was almost done. Oh, there's another little Pokeballer right here. Aww. Ah, Phil. I am so sorry. Yeah, I'm surprised it just let me right back in. But then when I got in, people were still DCing. So I think I was maybe like near the front of the line. I don't know. Oh, no. See, like, that's not fun. Oh, I'm supposed to apparently go find Medum. I wasn't properly logged out. Gee, I wonder why, right? I'm sorry. I would fix that if I could. Oh, God. Wait, why did they lock travel to Oceania? Oh, Occult Crescent. Oh, God. Okay. For some reason we were talking about logouts, and I'm like, I assumed OC was Oceania. No, Occult Crescent. Yeah. Yeah, we can't go to Occult Crescent and do the new stuff there. Like, don't DDoS us with what we are trying to get done. Met him. It's good to see you again, my friends. How have you been? We've been better. What's the big idea with that broadcast? Ow, Yana telling it like it is. I'm sorry, but it was the president's orders. It was all I could do to drop a hint that there were other opinions. The mass retirement in the cruiserweight division has left the president feeling threatened. Whatever he may have said before, he's eager to be rid of you. On that matter, it's no use trying to convince the heavyweight fighters to quit. They've all been informed about their psychonecrosis and choose to continue fighting of their own volition. That's because they've been told that, if they can defeat you, they would be able to use your soul to cure their affliction. Oh, Amara blood works wonders. That bastard and his low tricks. Victory is your only way through this, so what anger you have, I suggest you channel into the ring. As you did before, I have no doubt that you'll make your mark in the heavyweight division as well. What the? Oh. I don't know. Oh, I am sure my tombstones are capped. Yeah. So I'm going to have to do something about that too. Grr, just when I think I've seen it all with the president, he comes up with another upper-handed move. If what Medum says is true, we've little hope of convincing your opponents to quit. There's nothing for it but to stay the course then. While you fight to become grand champion, we must trust in the others to rescue my sisters. If we can get the drop of life's whereabouts from the president in the end, we'll be able to save everyone. What What exactly makes us think that he's telling the truth about that if he's lied about literally everything else? You'd think if they were all told only one of them could have your soul, they'd fight amongst themselves to be the one who doesn't succumb to psychonecrosis. Right, exactly. Congratulations, Broik. That's a really happy thing. Congratulations. Right then, let's take a look at your first heavyweight opponent. Vamp Fatale, whom you had the displeasure of seeing in the broadcast earlier. She's a fiendish fighter who harasses the soul of the Desmodont, a giant bat whose power allows her to suck the life out of her opponents. Her biggest claim to infamy, though, is the fact that she's a sadist. Inflicting pain brings her pleasure, and her ring is filled with apparatuses for that purpose. Mind your surroundings out there, or you'll become her plaything. Okay, remember you have plenty of fans who believe in you, so believe in yourself and show them the strength of an unenhanced warrior. Go out there and be as good as you average can. Now get out there, give Vamp Fatale what for, and claim your first heavyweight victory. Hey, that's a cool song, though, hey? Okay. Anyone have a suggestion for these tombstones? Should I be buying mats with them? Oh my god, all this time you guys haven't been hearing game sounds. Fantastic. Worst streamer ever. Okay, that should have done it. Buy 20 of the tome mats. You can buy relic upgrade mats in the Phantom Village. That's true too. Now the next stage of the relic isn't out yet, right? So it's still stage 2? Okay. Which means, yeah, crafting mats are probably... mathematics. Leather. I did not see that. I saw someone... They were 6-month? I saw someone talking about them on Reddit, and I saw the picture of what they look like, but I haven't actually gone onto the store to take a look at them. Mastodon pelt. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna jump around for a second here. Why June 25th? Oh, okay. Yeah. Apparently that is correct, though. Regardless of the why, it is correct. Those are nice numbers. Nothing's... Oh, 6... Oh, just like 10 minutes ago, they sold for 38,000. Okie dokie. That's a number. Oh, you guys, I am so sorry. I just don't understand. What anyone could possibly have to gain from these attacks. Not in the slightest. I know people have tried to explain it to me in the past, but no. 38,400. Still seems a little bit high. But that's like 3.8 million. If this sells. I mean, I don't have anything to lose for listing it while I do something else, but damn. I guess we'll see. Okay. Oh, what day is it for... Okay. Oh, yeah. That Triumph PvP can be done any day. I saw that in the notes, and then I was like, is that maybe a mistake? But no. It's like... It's any day. Average item level 745? What's wrong? Oh, I need 2 more. Oh, why are my pants only 720? What the heck is going on with my pants? Congratulations on getting in. Okay, I don't understand why I'm wearing 720 pants and everything else is 750. Aw, Phil, I'm sorry. I don't even know if I'll be able to get in here on this server, but I will click on it and find out and let everyone know. I don't think moving servers is going to help. So... Or at least I don't think moving servers is going to be the right thing to do tonight. Maybe I should put it that way. You had to travel? I'm just afraid of traveling and then getting stuck. You know? How much is that crafting gear selling for here? Probably enough that I should get it somewhere else. Macho Man Randy Savage. Crystal, hey? It might lock me in. Well, I've done everything I need to do on Hallie tonight. Oh. Yeah, everyone logging back in. No, which one was the new treasure map, Glam? No, do you mean the new, like, crafted Glam? Oh. Oh. Oh, this is nice. I like this. So is that cloth the new cloth in the... It must be. Yeah. Anyone want to do some maps? I could do 45 minutes of maps instead of traveling. I mean, I guess I'd have to travel to find people who want to do maps. Unless anyone wants to try coming over here instead, but... You could risk coming over? I mean, it's 4 maps. Because they're off of any 100 map, right? Is this your first time break? Let me know what you think of it. I am very interested in doing it. I didn't even click to see how much that legend gear was worth. I'm going to assume a lot. Granted, I'm going to assume people are probably buying it on other servers, but... Yeah, I think it would be very much just like Nadam. Because really the only thing different is like the weather effects. Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice Astro gear. Oh, and it's two dye channels. Oh, so could I do like a dark red and a silver? Oh. The kind of accessory things are still blue. Oh, nice. Yeah, you just need to make the gold a little bit golder. Like going into the yellow like I just did. And it really kind of pops. I guess it's probably not supposed to be gold. It's probably supposed to be a brass or something. But, you know. Yeah, if anyone wants to join, let me know. I don't even know. I am so distracted by literally everything. Oh yeah, strategy board. But I can do some maps if people want to show up for maps. That's all I'm saying. I have no strategy. Increase cursor speed. Ah. Right. It pops around by 2 instead of 1. I think I'm just afraid of really... Oh yeah, I bet we can get a couple people together. I don't want to go more than like 40 minutes or so, but we could... I haven't yet, Zoom. There's so much. I probably shouldn't have gone to work today. Two patches ago on the Wondrous Tales. Yeah, I haven't picked up a Wondrous Tales in about that long. I know I should, but... Oh yeah, for sure, Bryke. No hurry, guys. They showed in the patch notes a whole bunch of items too that you can now use dual dye channels on. And so I saw a couple things there I've been meaning to glam up. So I think the glam game will be strong when I have a chance to sit down and do it. Which I'm hoping... Oh. Which I'm hoping will be soon. Da 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 da. Is that calm music? Probably not. There's a lot of people on though. I'm trying to think of maybe what else I can look at while I'm waiting here. Oh, I also wanted to go take a look at my glam dresser. Because there are some things I've been waiting to put in my glam dresser. So before, it kind of punished you for partial sets because you could put something in as a partial outfit, but then in order to add things to it, you have to take everything out and then put everything back in. But now, apparently, you can just add things to outfits inside your glamour dresser already. So I've got some stuff I've been kind of waiting on putting in there. Oh, that wasn't so bad, Leilu. That wasn't so bad at all. Break was kind of coming. Yeah, Oldera would come. Has anyone? Thank you so much for the cheer. Thank you.
Inashukyuki just cheered 16 bits.
Thank you. I hope everyone is. I mean, despite the DDoS, despite everything, I hope everyone is having a good evening. I hope that whatever you've been able to accomplish in game today has been enjoyable. It seems to be there's a lot of people on. Hello, hello. How are you doing? What have you been up to? What's going on? We're gonna try to do a couple of maps here. If anyone wants to join in quickly. I've only got like 45 minutes at the most-ish because I do have to have a decent bedtime tonight. But yeah, we can maybe snag a cloth or two. I could tank if no one wants to tank. The different... It's rejecting my paladin portrait. The different races have different emotes. There we go. That's a lot of sass, though. Oh, that's fine. My tank is 745. I could go into Arcadian with my tank, just not my Dragoon. And that is incredibly sad. I made this glam for my row, but it actually looks kind of nice on my Ellison, too. Perfect. There we go. Where did I get fried gyoza? Whoa. Having trouble finding me. Oh, wrong instance. That explains it. I'm sorry. I thought they said in the patch notes, though, that they got rid of some of their instances, but I guess not this one yet. Oh, break's on the way. Okie dokie. I mean, I don't even think I'm gonna say it. Oh, look at that shiny weapon. I was gonna say, I don't know if this is necessarily something I would have planned to do if there were attacks happening, but cloth drops everyone DC's new. That would be painful for me. I would have to take a little bit of time to recover from that. What the heck is my chocobo wearing? Okay. Yeah, because usually if you're in a party and then you zone into the zone with your party, it puts you into the instance with the rest of your party. Yeah. You are not wrong, Olender. That's normally how that works. Okay. Now, for my discontinued tomestones, it's still only Mordona you can go to claim those, right? Mordona is the only place on Eorzea where you can go and get your discontinued tomestones paid out. My bad. Okay. I'll take it. Oh, okay. It's like, ah, Debbie's tanking. Better give her something beefy. I'm surprised about the trial. Like, that trial just came out today, and it's not popping on Dynamis. Okay, I need to grab some of these things so Alendra doesn't die. Three. Four. There we go. Look at us go. Yeah. That was me. I'm sorry. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, so on my last stream, I realized after stream ended that I forgot to activate the Christmas alerts, which I did for this stream. Very proud of myself, very proud. And also I found out what the Santa did, which is like every event, like follow, sub, emote chain, whatever, like a little present would fall from the sky into his sack. But I was looking at the real estate he was taking up and how small the items would appear on screen even if I tried to change them. So I decided to take him off in favor of more screen space. So if you were part of that's where Santa is gone. I want to try to find something similar but different. Anyway, it wasn't very impressive. The items kind of bounced as they fell in. I need to not blow anyone else up. I apologize again for just being a really bad tank. Torch. This is not the loot I am looking for. Lumbering leap. So I think I need to come up with an actual plan for tomorrow. I was too busy just trying to get through the day today. I didn't really think of what I would stream if I could stream. But for tomorrow I need to come up with a plan. And I think that plan is probably going to like Crystal for Arcadian. Ah! I'm just completely ignoring mechanics. It's fine. Is this sleep? Boo. Now, someone also had one here. Right here. Don't. Ah! Sorry, my bad. So, Zone, when you were doing maps earlier, were you soloing? Just to see if you could get the drop? Or did you find a group? A fountain. Okay, mine was... Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that it's not a triangle thing, it's a flat thing. Leilu, where was yours? Up there. I guess we can do mine and then yours? Or we could go yours and then mine? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't have any of the tools. And my brain is subpar. My brain's not a great tool. So where was Brakes? Oh, right down there. Okay. We can do Brakes next. It was... You already got it done, someone? It must have popped instantly over there. Well, I hope you have a good night. I am definitely going to be on earlier tomorrow. I'm actually trying to not go to work tomorrow because I really need to take a day off. So at the very latest, I'll be regular time. Fast on. Oh, you got onto Aether. Awesome. Well, I hope you have a fantastic evening, and I'm sorry for not having been on earlier or yesterday. Oh, hey, got another portal. It's a little bit of everything. All rolled into one. I mean, if I wait a few days, I can do MSQ on stream. I guess. Yeah. Yeah, if I wait a few days, I could do MSQ on stream once people have had the chance to do it for themselves. I don't ever want to do it too fast, but because then I can try the dungeon and I can try the trial. I just never want to spoil things for people. Granted, apparently it doesn't matter how long I wait. I'm gonna spoil something for someone. My deepest apologies, person who I spoiled the fact that there were 3 Alliance raids per tier. Very, very, very sorry. mean, things are actually dying really quickly. I guess I can stay over this side. I don't have to follow that way. I can just stay over here. Okay, so if I do Arcadian tomorrow and MSQ on Thursday, that's a couple of days on MSQ. And then Friday maps, yeah. Saturday. Well, now we're starting to get awfully close to Christmas. Oh, right. For some reason I was thinking it started today, but you're right. It starts later. Glam, hunger force. Guidinu. You're not hearing the new daily PvP for the new Series 25 mountain there? No. In fact, I do feel bad that the last series is the first series I haven't collected all the loot for. So now I feel like I have to make it up, and I think I will, because if I recall correctly, if I saw correctly, that new holding a book emote is part of the PvP Momestones. And I want that. Like the last series was like okay. Okay. I didn't really want any of that stuff, but FOMO made me want to get it. But this is genuinely something I want. Also, hey Patrick, let me know what you've been up to today. If you've been able to play at all, what was your priority? Did you do some MSQ? Did you get into Occult Crescent at all? Let me know. Also, for anyone who might be interested, I guess a little bit of my thoughts on the Christmas costume contest thing. Given that I am unexpectedly ill, and that has taken some time away from what I had wanted to be a longer, more robust participation period for the contest, I am now thinking it's not going to be a against other people kind of contest. It's going to be a participate and get rewarded type contest. So if anyone is afraid of there not being enough participation or anything, that's kind of what I'm thinking there. It's kind of like a submit a Christmas themed image with your character for the community Christmas card and get a prize sort of thing. I don't know. Is that weird? Maybe that's weird. I don't know. I think it's nice. I liked the collage thing I did last time. And I kind of want to do that again with everyone's characters in Christmassy poses and... Oh, Brike. Yeah, you did the new PvP area. So I'm guessing it queued fast because you weren't in there very long. Does it give the same rewards as like a Frontlines does? In terms of like... My brain is trying to compute too much at once. In terms of like Malmstone rewards and tomestones and that sort of stuff. Just some MSQ Golden Saucer and 2 PvP on the new map. You're so poor waiting for gear prices. Ah! Yes. You know, getting the new crafting gear is 100% on my list. In fact, I want all of it. But even not being poor, I am not prepared to spend the kind of money that people are asking for right now. I can wait a little bit. I don't need it all right now. Okay, so... Oh! So that must mean when you do a Frontlines roulette, it can be either the daily Frontlines or the new one? really explain it in the patch notes. They just say, hey, this is the current daily cycle for Frontlines. Also, every single one of those days you can do Triumph. But it doesn't indicate whether it's an either or whether it's part of the same roulette or what. Or at least not to my tired brain reading it, I guess. He knocked me away. It could be either, yeah. Well, then it makes sense that they have the same rewards. Ah! A figmental coffer! Actually, I think the figmental coffer is worth less than the cloth right now. Final Fantasy. Fantastic. This wasn't the map we were looking for, but it's the map we deserve. Oh, I did it wrong. Don't pay attention to Debbie. Don't pay attention to Debbie. It rotates every 2 hours. Oh, like a crystalline conflict. Okay, Goldie Cats, I hit you, so I guess you're not part of the regular aggro table. You just kind of run around. Ow. Opposites attract. I don't know why I had to say it like that. Probably to get it through my thick head. Oh, I didn't even see that one. Okay, come on. I skirted that. Up. Hey, look at that. We got it. Good job, guys. Congratulations, Leilu. Okay. We didn't do Broik's map yet, so we can do Broik's quickly. I'm fine leaving mine until tomorrow, so let's do Broik's. I'm glad we got a cloth drop. Let me know in Discord, Leilu, what it's selling for on your server. Because I have no idea. There's none up for sale on Hallie, so I couldn't even check. Or are you going to use it to craft something? I mean, that's apparently the smarter option, I guess. Yeah, you can get craft something. Whoa. Your luck has run out. Won't have any more till a week. Oh no, but Maps is again on Friday. You have to have your luck refreshed by Friday. I think you work on Fridays. I can't remember the last time you were around on a Friday. Saturday, I think you're around. Oh, you're on holiday break. Nice. I was gonna say I wish I had a holiday break, but I kind of do this year. It's not a great one, but okay. Once more unto the breach. Oh, I really shouldn't be like all the way on the other side of the arena. I should really be over here, you know, tanking with the other tanks. Hello, scorpions. The kitten has come back into the room to look at the destruction she had wrought. She's like, what's this on the ground? Yeah, it's that thing you knocked onto the ground when you tried to jump onto my tower. Exactly. Who made this big mess? Asha. Oh. Oh. Nah, not on the tower. Not on the tower. Nope. Okay. What do you think, guys? Olendra, did you need to get to yours today? That was kind of a sad map. That was just the one room map. You don't have one open? Okay. I have one open. I just wanted to prioritize yours if you wanted it. Mine is down here. But we can do that, and then I have to go to bed. Booby. I guess I could have. I never think to teleport until I'm already closer to my objective than I would be if I teleported. And then I was like, oh yeah, I could have teleported. So, since he's right here, I can tell you an awkward story about Boo. So, when last I spoke about my eldest furry son, we were putting him on Prozac to help him deal with the stress of the last, 6 to 8 months. And that night's dose was going to be his first dose. And I gave him the dose and he immediately began to drool violently and then forced himself to vomit. Like, he forced himself to vomit. Like, sat there struggling until he regurgitated his stomach contents. And so he is not on the drug right now. I figure he will be less stressed out without it until we can, you know, find a better solution for something he doesn't think is poison. And the kitten is laying down on top of my computer tower. Yeah, exactly. Trying to feed a pet medicine savage. It's so hard. So when he had his pancreatitis, we had to give him a couple of different kinds of medicine every day. And one of them he really did not like. He really hated it. And he got to the point where, yeah, the moment it went into his mouth, he started to drool it out in like very disturbing quantities. And I thought maybe this medicine would be different because apparently this medicine doesn't taste as bad as the other one, but he has associated medicine now with something he does not want in his body. So also, I'm gonna have to send Discord a picture of this. My kitten on top of my tower. I'm sure this isn't great for my computer. Google, how long does it take a computer to overheat if it's not getting ventilated? Asking for me. Here, let me take a picture. Okay, sorry. I'm standing in all the AoEs and not helping at all. That's Debbie. Okay. But I'll show you the pictures later. They're really cute. Could you not give yourself a bath right now? No. She was standing up on her hind legs on top of it, and I was afraid it was going to fall over. Kitty aggro. And then she looks at me like, Mom, why are you so stressed out? Like, chill. It's fine. You leave Laylu alone. Lucifer, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Welcome, raiders. I'm trying not to kill myself or my party. Thank you. Welcome. What have you been up to? How has it been going? Howdy. I will give you a shout out, sorry, in just a moment. I hope you had a fantastic stream and you're having a lovely evening. What have you been up to? Have you been playing 14 as well? And if so, what was your patch 7.4 debut priority today? Let me know. Oh, you just finished the Arcadian. Congratulations. What, like, I have not seen them. I have not done them yet. I'm completely blind. But I'm looking forward to them. So were they what you thought they would be? Were you pleasantly surprised? Disappointed? You love the music. Oh, yeah. Well, even just accepting the first quest and I heard that music, I was like, okay, yeah, it's going to be the music, isn't it? I mean, they went out of their way to do a collab for the music for the fight. So, you know. Ooh. All you're gonna say. Okay, let me. There we go. I managed to successfully shout out. Fantastic. Sorry guys. Sorry guys. Sorry guys. You haven't started the patch yet. You've been fiending in the crafting mines. So have you lost out anything? Due to the DDoS, or have you been lucky so far? Oh, ad break. Oh my god. I'm hoping with the Arcadian that they end up having something like the dancing green spotlight, or the kind of little mini events that the second tier had that just had so much flavor to them. So that's kind of my hope for the Arcadian. I wasn't thrilled with M8, but then I've only done it just a couple of times. I've only done it just a couple of times. I didn't really get the aesthetic, I guess. Can I say the aesthetic? I liked the funner ones. They were fun. Though I guess these ones are supposed to be more serious. So, no, Prince, I was asking about for crafting. Have you been lucky so far with being kicked and you haven't lost anything? Or have you had to deal with some losses? You lost materials. Ah, suck. Yeah, I bet. No, and you can't be the only one. You can't be the only one. So are you just selling the pieces on the market board right now? Or do you do requests? Or like what sort of crafter are you? Ugh. See, I can't stomach those numbers, Lucifer. I can't do it. I even think about like spending 7 million on something like that and it makes me kind of ill. Even if it's just an in-game currency and even if I have literally over 200 million, I cannot. Oh, that's the old linen. Stupid old linen. I thought you were the new linen. See, plus all that macro. Oh my god, a fever dream? It's a fever dream. Whoa. Okay, guys, grab some sacks. Where are all the sacks? No. Laylu and I think I've switched corners here. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna die. Oh, three pack. Okay. Pack. Oh. We got close. We got down to like 16 seconds there. A mini Yan. I don't have this one, so I'm gonna roll on this one. Yeah, we got pretty close to the deadline there. Hey, Laylu, congrats. You spent 25 million on your crafter gear. Ugh. $10 million pentamelting. I mean, is that the whole you have to spend money to make money ideology? Because everyone's like, yeah, you gotta spend money to make money, but those are some pretty big figures. So now, what will a full set of crafting gear cost you today? Like, not gear to craft. Let me rephrase that. The Final Fantasy princess gear, crafted gear. What is it selling for? I probably shouldn't stay up too much later, guys. Not with pneumonia and work in the morning. But that was an exceptionally lucrative map. Mini map night. I mean, we got to the bottom, we got Fever Dream, and we got one of the new cloths. So all in all, for like 5 or 6 maps, that was not bad. That was not bad at all. Yeah, no, I mean, I can't complain. Like, that was pretty good. So thank you so much, Leilu, Olendra, and Break for joining me here on Hallie for this mini map night. Tomorrow is going to be the Arcadian. Promise. Arcadian on Crystal tomorrow for anyone who wants to join. And then MSQ on Thursday. So if you want to watch on Thursday, just get your MSQ done before then. You got a couple of days. It's fine. And then, yeah, Friday, more maps. Hopefully even longer. Yeah, thank you so much to everyone who joined me in-game on that. Thank you. If you want to join us on Friday for maps, sign up goes up in Discord sometime earlier on Friday. Yeah. Thank you so much, Lucifer, for the raid. I'm gonna, if you have someone I can raid onto, I will do that. Unfortunately, I do need to go to bed. I'm quite ill and I shouldn't be staying up too late, so I need to hit the hay, but I can pass it on. Am I following here? Oh, Locke is on? Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Lucifer. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope everyone had a chance to check you out. I will do so after the stream. Yeah. Is Locke doing something spoilery? I don't recognize the image on the screen, so I'm like, I don't know. That's the problem. Oh, Kiwi Cat is doing no MSQ though. Seems like they're away. Oh, okay. Well, Kiwi Cat is doing no MSQ, but it looks like they are doing some Arcadian. Oh my god. The problem is everyone is ahead of me. I mean, Otters is live. Oh my god. Does anyone want to watch Otters from the Vancouver Aquarium? Ah, that's funny. Okay. Yeah, everyone is eating through the new content, and I don't want to drop anyone in a spoiler, so go check out streamers at your own risk, and I'm going to throw you over to Otters with the Marine Mammal Rescue in Vancouver. Nice brain bleach before bed. Yeah, relaxing Otters to chill to.
And
I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. Take care of yourselves. Love each other. Love yourselves as much as you love each other. I'll be back tomorrow night. So, yeah. Have a good one. And good night. Bye.